Let's make cassava cake. So for the super coconut cassava cake, we need 500 grams of grated fresh cassava, around 3/4 cups white sugar, 4 eggs with 1 tablespoon of vanilla, salt, Coco Mama fresh gata 400 ml, and virgin coconut oil to replace the butter in this recipe. So in a bowl, we just have to mix everything. And then we add our eggs. And then our Coco Mama coconut cream. Okay. Then we've already also add our sugars. I also like adding 1 teaspoon of salt to cut down the sugar. And add around 1/4 cup of coconut oil to replicate the fat from the butter. And then we just have to slowly mix it until it's all combined. Just have to mix it until it's smooth. You can also add coconut strips, grated cheese, but we will have this plain for now. So this is the consistency of our cassava cake recipe. If you want to thin it out, you can add more coconut milk or coconut cream, or some people would add evap or condensed milk, but I think that's just too sweet for me. So we'll just do with this kind of consistency. Then just transfer it to an oiled glass baking pan, or you can line it with some banana leaf. You just smoothen the surfaces. Some people still add latik on top, but we'll just prefer it plain. You can also add makapuno strips on top, or cheese. You can also sprinkle a little bit of coconut sugar on top to give that brown effect that you don't have from the cheese. Bake. And you just have to bake it for at least 1 hour at 180 degrees Celsius. So after 30 minutes, our cassava cake is done. It is already firm, but if our mixture was wet, I think we should have been cooking this for 1 hour. The brown spot that you are seeing is from the coconut sugar that is sprinkled on top to replicate the cheese that we usually have in commercial cassava cake stores. It's very firm because I didn't add evap and condensed milk to this recipe. So if you want to use this for negosyo, you can add 1 can more of evap and condensed milk as what they usually do in authentic cassava cake recipes. So since this is a very pure cassava cake recipe, you can already slice it while it's still hot. So here's the texture of our cassava cake. It's very pure. No added condensed milk, no added evap. It's just pure white sugar and coconut milk. So we don't have the creaminess that comes from those ingredients. So if you eat this cassava cake, it's very pure. Parang kumain ka lang ng talagang totoong cassava in cake form. But it's healthier and it's more filling and it's more natural. So I hope you enjoy this recipe. Try natin siya. Hindi talaga siya matamis. So I think you can increase the sugar to 1 1/2 cups to 2 cups if you want it parang dessert. Pero kasi this one, I want to treat it parang as a snack, a healthy snack on the go. So hindi ko siya talagang ginawa pang himagas. Ginawa ko siya para mabusog pag nagugutom ako. Gusto ko yung parang oiliness niya coming from the coconut oil and not from butter. Again, iniba ko siya kasi ayoko ng margarine sa loob ng kakanin ko. Parang ayoko lang yung taste niya, sobrang overpowering. So I'm using coconut oil just to replicate the moisture of butter inside. So enjoy this healthy recipe, and I hope you enjoy yung ganitong mas less sweet and healthier and more natural cassava food. Enjoy, stay safe!